Hey guys, welcome to this week's CRG Plays, where we're taking a look at Valkyr for the MSX 64K. This game was written by Colin Dooley, who brought us other games such as Bounder and Of Waitersay and Monty, which was part of the Monty on the Run series. He even did some work on a couple of Amiga games, such as Toyota Celica GT. Valkyr was originally written by Colin for the Jupiter Ace computer and distributed on that platform by Stewsoft. On the MSX though, this game was distributed by Gremlin. The Jupiter Ace itself is an interesting looking machine. It sort of resembles a ZX Spectrum and is based around the Zilog Z80. It uses Forth as its language rather than BASIC, but I digress. This MSX version of Valkyr came out in 1986, despite these title screens stating 1985. The game opens with a very arcade feeling title, with enemy ships flying in formation to spell out the name Valkyr, and we only get two options: hit space to start or press fire. We're using the keyboard today, so we'll hit the space bar.
Welcome to Valkyr.
Oh yes, digitized speech. This game actually features a fair bit of that, considering its age from 1986, and it's on a 64K MSX computer that, well, let's be honest, wasn't exactly known for its quality music or sound effects. So, gameplay. Well, we take on the role of this ship, and it's our job to take out Valkyr up there. Look at him with his smug Cylon eye. Yeah, the designer obviously took some inspiration from the likes of Battlestar Galactica in this one. Or maybe it was Knight Rider, who knows. As you'll notice, your weapons have little to no effect on Valkyr, other than giving him a little buzz. So we need to charge our pulse bomb instead. The charge meter at the bottom of the screen needs to be filled within the 80-second time limit, or Valkyr will come down and, well, headbutt you into oblivion. Okay, he just touches you and you explode, but he's a big head, so... To fill the charge, you need to take out the drones, or, well, flies, as they appear to be on this level. Every time you kill one of them, they'll drop a power-up, which you must collect to fill your charge meter. Then you activate the pulse bomb by pressing the caps lock key. A strange button to use in the game, but it is what it is. Once you've defeated Valkyr, you'll move on to the bonus stage, in which drones from the former level will fly through in sets of 8 on a set path. Each one of them you take out, you'll get 100 points and 1 second on a timer for the next bit. If you manage to get all 40 of these drones, you'll get an additional 10,000 bonus points. The next section then is to try and land your ship. During this bit you need to fire your thruster, overcome gravity to slow your ship and try to land softly. Hit the pad too hard or hit the scenery and you explode. It is a lot trickier than it looks.
Entering next zone.
Ooh, more digitized speech. So after we complete our landing sequence, we'll move on to the next zone, where this time we're fighting, I don't know, what are those things? More flies, wasps, possibly this time? Maybe even intergalactic shredded wheat, who knows? These guys do fire to you a wee bit more than the last ones, which steps up that difficulty again, but it's just the same gameplay. Shoot them to collect the power-ups, charge your bomb, and take out another Valkyr. You're then greeted with another bonus mission and another landing sequence. The game can be extremely difficult at times, what with the twitchy controls on the keyboard, and even more so I find with the joystick. You're only given 3 lives to get you through this, and that's pretty much it. There's no continues or anything. As you move around the level trying to dodge enemy fire, you'll soon find that time meter runs out very quickly, so it is important to keep moving, keep shooting, and keep trying to pick up those power-ups. There is one cheat available for this game that I was able to find. You need to press Escape, Tab, Control, Shift, Up, Down and Left together. And in doing that makes you invincible to the enemy's fire. You still have to deal with that time limit, but being invincible certainly makes the game a lot easier. And that's it really. The game keeps going, but due to that difficulty I've never really got past the third level. Only got to it a few times. In that level you take on some sort of intergalactic beetle, or well, some sort of six-legged critter anyway, but it's just the same gameplay over and over again. And all, Valkyr is definitely one of my favourite games on the MSX. I suppose you could say it's sort of a Space Invaders / Galaga type clone, but it's just different enough to make it stand out on its own right for me anyway. I do recommend anyone interested check it out in the description below where you can play it online. And that's it. That's all I wanted to show you today. Thanks very much for watching CRG Plays. As always, I'll welcome any comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like, as it does really help the channel, and please consider subscribing. I thought I would do something slightly different today just to end the video. So what I'm going to do now is just run through a wee playthrough without my rambling nonsense talk over it, so you can get a wee feel for yourself of just how the game is. Until next time, guys.
Welcome to Valkyr. Entering next zone. Entering next zone.